I first began by searching on the internet loads, not really sure where I was going with it, and then eventually came across the human condition, which I'd seen in some artistic projects rather than dance projects.
Okay.
So I started looking at that, and the human condition is really complex and deep and just looks at an insane scope of things to do with humans. And the thing that interested me the most is that it said humans have an immense capability of love and compassion and passion for other human beings, but also has the capability to hate and start war and crimes and murder and everything that's bad as well. And then I found a picture by Renee Marguerite, and it's a picture called The Lovers, and they're basically two people, a man and a woman. There's quite a few pictures, some of them are them kissing, but this one had both faces cloaked.
So your idea developed on the stillness developed
Yeah.
into something else. And so how did you start your process of choreography once you had your idea?
At first, I think that I kept making movement without really relating it back to my work. So I think that some of it was just based on the dynamics that I used. But then as I developed into the piece more, I started thinking about direction of movement as well. So I had movements like kind of drawing me up. So I was being drawn towards this point in the room, which was the subconscious part of my mind. And then I also had movements of like pushing my own body to the ground and slapping, and which I think added to the effect of like the noises of the breath as well. I wanted to make a dance that meant a lot to me and would mean a lot to other people.
The workshops that we did leading up to starting the work on our solos, do you feel that you used a lot of the choreographic techniques that we were taught?
I think I did, but without even noticing that I was doing it. So I was creating work, and then when it came to writing in my journal, I suddenly realised that I used techniques from that class. Like at one point, I did experiment with staying in like one spot and trying to create work, and we did the workshop with the cube, and we were looking at different points to try and like get to, but stay in this cube kind of shape. And I did do that, but in like more of a square shape. So, and worked with stillness, because we did that the workshop where we made movement and just tried to create a moment of stillness in the piece.